Have you ever wondered why people make the choices they do? Why choose one product over another, or one activity over another? It all boils down to a fundamental economic principle: utility theory. This theory attempts to explain how individuals make decisions that provide them with the most satisfaction. It explores the driving force behind our choices, the invisible hand that guides us towards happiness. Imagine a vast cosmic dance of desires and decisions. Each choice we make, from the mundane to the monumental, can be viewed as a step in this intricate ballet. Utility theory provides the choreography, dictating our movements based on the allure of maximum satisfaction. It's a fascinating lens through which we can examine the human experience. This video will delve into the heart of utility theory, unraveling its core principles and demonstrating its relevance in our daily lives. We'll explore how this theory helps us understand the choices we make, from the simple act of buying a cup of coffee to the complex decision of choosing a career path. Join me on this journey as we illuminate the hidden forces that shape our decisions. In the realm of economics, utility is not just a fancy word for usefulness. It's the language of satisfaction, a measure of how much happiness or pleasure we derive from consuming a good or service. Economists use it to quantify the intangible feeling of contentment. They assign units of utility, often called utils, to different options, allowing for a comparison of their desirability. Think of utility as the currency of happiness. We spend this currency on goods and services aiming to maximize our happiness returns. A delicious meal might yield a high utility payoff, while a boring lecture might leave us feeling bankrupt in the satisfaction department. The higher the utility, the greater the satisfaction. Of course, utility is a subjective experience. What brings immense joy to one person might elicit a mere shrug from another. A die-hard chocolate lover might experience a surge of utility from a single bite of dark chocolate, while someone indifferent to sweets might find more satisfaction in a handful of potato chips. Utility theory acknowledges this subjectivity, recognizing that satisfaction is in the eye of the beholder. As much as we'd like to believe we're free to maximize our utility without limits, the reality is far more grounded. We navigate a world constrained by finite resources. Our budgets, time, and even our physical limitations dictate the boundaries of our choices. These constraints add a layer of complexity to our decision-making process. Imagine a child in a candy store, eyes wide with longing, only to be held back by a limited allowance. This scenario perfectly encapsulates the concept of constraints. We may yearn for a luxurious sports car, but our bank account might nudge us towards a more practical sedan. The universe, it seems, has a knack for reminding us of our limitations. Constraints force us to prioritize, to allocate our resources in a way that maximizes our utility within the boundaries of possibility. We become strategic shoppers, savvy investors of our time and money, always seeking the best possible outcome given the hand we've been dealt. So let's embark on a utility-driven journey. Imagine you have a choice between two different paths. One might lead to immediate joy, while the other promises long-term satisfaction. How do you decide? Utility theory helps us weigh these options by assigning value to each outcome. It's like having a compass for decision-making, guiding us toward the most beneficial choice. Picture this. You're deciding between a cup of coffee or tea. Utility theory can explain why you might choose one over the other, based on your personal preferences and the satisfaction you expect. Now scale that up to choosing a career. The same principles apply. By evaluating the potential utility of different career paths, you can make a choice that aligns with your long-term goals and values. It's all about maximizing your overall happiness and satisfaction. Utility theory provides a powerful lens for understanding choices. Whether it's everyday decisions like what to eat for lunch or life-changing ones like where to live, utility theory offers a structured way to evaluate our options. By considering the potential benefits and drawbacks, we can make more informed and satisfying decisions. So next time you're faced with a choice, remember to think about the utility it brings to your life.